What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Gemini. What's up, Gemmy Gems? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull 2 oracles, clarify and give you some advice. All right, I do post personal readings. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. All right, I have a side message for you. I feel like you're gonna know that someone's getting their karma once you start feeling better. Okay, I feel like somebody here has had like somebody here has really tried their hardest to kind of like seclude you or make you feel like you're not important or something like that, or to make you feel like someone's been trying to take like your free will away, basically. And that person's about to be really upset, okay? I feel like whoever this person is, this could be you, Gemini. I feel like whoever this person is, this is somebody who's abusing their power. This could be somebody at work. This is somebody who's definitely not following the rules in any way. Okay, it could be a Taurus. I feel like this person's on the universe's shit list. All right, so I do feel like the universe wants you to take a drastic measure, take a drastic leap. Even if it doesn't make sense, you need to do it because it's going to energetically set off this person's karma. Because once you do something, like it could be a thing where you're just like, yeah, well, if I take that leap, then I'm gonna be, what's it called? If I take that leap, then I'm going to be, like all spotlight is going to be on me. Like if I take that leap, then like I'm putting myself in danger in some way, because like now I'm a target, right? It's like I should not take that leap. It's what you think, because you're like, if I take that leap, I will become a target. But you need to have faith right now, and you need to trust that you need to become a target. The universe needs you to become a target so that you are right, you're going to become a target, and whatever you think is going to happen is absolutely going to happen, lovey. Absolutely. But you need to know that you're protected, and you need to know that you need to do this so that somebody else can get their karma. Because when somebody else then goes out of their way to make you a target, even after they're already doing all this other stuff, it's like total domination. It's like TKO. It's a total knockout. Like I feel like the universe needs you to do something, to become a target on purpose so that they can target somebody else. I feel like whoever is targeting you is also getting targeted by someone else. So the universe needs you to do something so that person does something, so then they get caught. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody here, the universe wants you to do somebody here, the universe wants somebody to get caught doing the most, so they get like the worst penalty or whatever. But it's like if you never like put yourself in the middle, this person would have never like, oh my god, no, what are you doing that now? Are you doing that now? Okay, let me call on my troops, right? And maybe they weren't supposed to do that. And then, but they don't know that they don't know that they're being watched and surveillance by something else bigger than them. And by them doing that, they're about to get taken all their power away. But it's like if you didn't become a target more than you already are, right? This would have never happened. They wouldn't. It's like I don't know. I hope that makes sense. Okay. That's obviously not for all of you, but that's the message I have. The first card you have is Pelican. Now's your chance. Act quickly. With evaluation, feed out what doesn't serve you. Really evaluate the situation. Okay. So I feel like there's kind of what I was talking about. This is kind of like contradicting each other. Like I feel like there's something that you have to do that for you to act quickly here, and then like you're gonna do it, and then you're gonna have to like slow down. But it doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it or anything like that. I feel like the universe can only give you like one step at a time to whatever this is, because this is something that has to be done in a very intricate way. What is evaluation and Pelican? The 10 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the 6 of Cups with the Star in reverse, okay? Yeah, I do feel like there's, something here is very challenging, okay? It's very challenging, it's very heavy, okay? But I do feel like with the Eight of Wands, I feel like that's gonna change. Like, that's gonna change. The Queen of Swords and the Six of Cups. I feel like you're going to make a logical decision to do something here, and it's gonna speed things up, okay? The Star, the Nine of Cups, and the Sun. Yeah, and then it's like you're gonna lose hope in a situation, and then it's gonna come back. With the Hermit, like I feel like you need to seclude yourself. I feel like, but let's see. What is the Ten of Wands is here? Like, I feel like it's kind of like you had 9 wands, right? And then you were only carrying 9, and then you did something to speed it up, and then another one was added. You're like, what the fuck? You know? But with the Queen of Swords, it's all part of the plan, Jemmy. You just can't know all of it. You know, the universe has to keep some to themselves. What's the Ten of Wands? You have the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Like, I feel like, it's like you're just like, I wouldn't have done something if I didn't think that it, like, I don't want you to think, Gemini, like, don't be hard on yourself, right? The universe wants you to reevaluate the situation, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you had to do this. Like, you had to throw yourself in the freaking in the ring real quick. And I feel like you weren't gonna do that willingly, right? Because you were too busy already carrying 9 wands. You're like, your mindset was like, I'm not gonna add another freaking wand. Why the frick would I do that? I'm already dealing with these 9, right? But the universe works in funny ways, guys. I don't know how else to say that. What's the Eight of Wands? You have the 4 wands. Yeah, it's going to be about a home or a marriage. I feel like you're going to be celebrating. I feel like quick stability, quick whatever is coming, okay? And it might even be like, and it's crazy because you might even be like, wow. It's like once this 10 wand comes on, it easily goes away. Not even that. All of it goes away. Like, all the 10 wands go away. Not just that one that was added extra. All of them go away. And I feel like you're going to be like, wow. It's like the universe wanted to show you, like, you had all these 10 wands and you still made it. Like, I feel like the universe wanted to show you how strong you are. What's the Six of Cups? You have the Hangman in reverse. Because I feel like you were stuck on a certain perception. I feel like you were stuck on... It's like you were taking something too lightly. You were taking something too, like, you were getting too comfortable with those 9 wands, and the universe is like, you're not even supposed to have any of these, so the universe had to kind of like trick you into dropping them, if that makes sense. What's the Queen of Swords? You have the Sun. Yeah, but in reality, it's a good trick. It's something you're gonna be a lot happier now, okay? And I feel like you're gonna realize, like, you know what, the way the universe did this, it's like I could have thought of a better plan. You have the World in reverse. Yeah, because I feel like it's like there was an opposing energy that was not trying to keep this door closed. And, I feel like you got used to, like, holding the door closed with, like, 9 different gadgets, right? And the universe was like, yo, can you just let go for, like, 2 seconds? Just let go. And you're just like, let go. If I let go, they're gonna come in here. Are you crazy? And then you let go. You become the target. You let go. And then, like, they got in, right? But then it's like as when they got in, it's as quickly as they got out. It's as quickly as they just, like, vanished. I don't know. But you wouldn't have known that if you didn't do this. If you didn't let go for a second and allow that last wand to just come, like, fine, whatever, just whatever. Okay? The Death card in reverse. Yeah, because someone was not trying to end something. So at that point, the universe has to move in a very strategic way. But it's like you had something to do with this, obviously. You're a part of the situation, so the universe has to make sure that you're also going to make the right choices, the right moves, in order for this to play out the way that it is. But I feel like you are, okay? The next card you have is Portuguese Man of War, collaboration, teamwork with patience. Manifestations are on their way, okay? I feel like the universe wants you to be patient. You are going to get what you want here, but I feel like the universe wants you to work with them, all right? I feel like there's something here that they want you to do. This could be about teamwork, collaboration. You guys could be wanting some type of teamwork, collaboration here. This could be about work, but I feel the universe wants you to be patient. You have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it could definitely be about work. The Empress, wow. The Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords. With the Two of Swords in reverse, beautiful energy. I feel like a lot of you guys have a lot of money coming towards you. A lot of stability coming towards you. What you deserve when it comes to money, collaboration, teamwork is coming towards you, okay? And a lot of it. I feel like a lot of you guys are getting this because you're walking away from anything that has hurt you or caused you pain and disappointment. Very good. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys have been patient, you know, because patience is a virtue. It's like once you walk away from something that hurts you, it takes time for the universe to match your energy, right? And I feel like a lot of you guys already walked away from this, and now your money and abundance is coming in, okay? A lot of you guys have waited a really long time for this, and it's coming in, okay? Others of you, if you are waiting on your money and stability to get better, it's because you need to walk away from someone or something that hurt you. A lot of you guys are feeding your own wounds. You're hurting yourself every day more and more by keeping yourself in an environment or with someone or in an energy that hurts you every day. That is why your money is not doing good. That is why your stability is not doing good. You're literally the opposite of this reading. You're being impatient and you're losing money instead of gaining. And a lot of you guys are being impatient. On top of that, you being impatient, you're also you're still involved in things that are hurting you. Okay. Some of you guys need to heal and know that your wish is still out there, and you need to stop holding on to people and things that hurt you because they're not your wish. So you're just hurting yourself. It's all you're doing. What's the Three of Pentacles here? You have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, this is not... There's two different Geminis, okay? For some of you, something is going to fall apart for you. It could be family or work here because you have been impatient and you have not been wanting to collaborate with people. You have not been wanting to see other people's point of perspective. A lot of you guys have caused a lot of pain, a lot of hurt on people that did not deserve it. You've caused a lot of pain, a lot of hurt on people that treated you really, really good, that loved you, that cherished you. And, you know, these people had to walk away from you here. And that's why you're about to lose out on a lot of money or stability. What's the Three of Swords? You have the King of Wands, okay? But others of you, you're taking control, okay? You're realizing, you know what, if you hurt me and you did this and you whatever, I'm going to take control of my life and I'm going to go over there and I'm freaking walking away from you and I'm not going to even look at you ever again because I know I'm confident in myself and know that you hurt me and you're going to regret that. And I know that you're going to regret that. So I'm confidently walking away and not giving you any peace of mind because I know who I am. Very good. Very good. The Eight of Pentacles. Yep. A lot of you guys put a lot of work and energy into yourself. Okay. You show up to yourself every day. And that's why you're so confident. A lot of you guys are self-made individuals. You know, you work really hard on becoming this leader and being a leader outside of your day-to-day. Very good. It's like you guys are who you say you are behind closed doors. You know, you walk it like you talk it. What's the Empress? The Queen of Pentacles. Yep. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you know that this would resonate with you because the universe has been supporting you this whole time. You have not been without. If anything, you have added on. You have added on a lot, okay? And I feel the universe wants you to know that your creativity, all the nurturing, all the love that you have been putting into yourself is going to really, really come in handy when it comes to your money and stability. Know that it doesn't matter who hurts you. It doesn't matter who's in pain. It doesn't matter who lies to you. It doesn't matter. What matters is what you do, right? What are you gonna do, right? And because a lot of you guys chose to be within yourself, a lot of you guys chose to, you know what, I'm walking away from you. I'm choosing myself. I know my worth. I'm going to put energy and time into creating what I want for me. And I'm going to stop focusing on those that hurt me. Right? That's why you're going to win. That's why your money and stability is going to be beautiful. Okay? It's just growing and growing and growing. You guys could be pregnant. Okay? And if you're in the opposite energy, you would know that because you're not growing. You're failing. Okay? What is the Eight of Cups? And it's because you need to walk away from people that hurt you. You have the Three of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, a lot of you guys are walking away from pain, hurt, disappointment, and you're going towards people that support you, that want to show you love and all of that, okay? You have the Five of Swords, yeah. And others of you guys, because you're petty and revengeful, is why you're going to lose out. Because you're petty and revengeful is why you're going to lose out on money and stability. Clearly, as you can see, you don't have to be petty and revengeful. Because there are Geminis in this reading that decided to be confident and say, you know what, that's your loss. I'm going to go live my life because I know I look good, I know I smell good, and there's something better. Others of you, you didn't do that. You decided to show your insecurity, and now this person knows, or the situation knows, how insecure and petty you are. That you're real quick to just, when you're not a good team player. You think that you're supposed to win and make every shot. You would not be a good basketball player. You would not be a good sport. You're not a good team player if you think that every shot you're going to get, every shot you're going to make, you're going to get it. You're not a good team player. That's why you're going to lose out on everything. The next card you have is Peer. You decide, the choice is yours. You have two options coming towards you. The first option is Lovers, a passionate connection, shared vision, and values. That's you. Could be another Gemini. And the other one is Expansion, pursue bigger and greater endeavors, okay? So I feel like there's two options in love here, and I feel like the choice is yours. One is the one that you should choose. The one is right up your alley. You guys have a lot in common. Okay, the sex is very good. I feel like the communication is very good as well. Okay, the other one, I feel like you would be settling, and you need to, go towards bigger and better, okay? But the universe you have to choose. The universe is not going to make this choice for you, all right? What is the Lovers? And what is Expansion? Bottom of the deck is the World in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you need to choose one, okay? I feel like the Lovers here, you have a lot of fun with this person, okay? Now, I do feel with the Lovers, though, the one that you should be with, I feel like you have to check yourself here. I feel like you have to hide when you hang out with this person. It's like you don't want to be seen in public with this person, or this could be them, okay? The one that you should not go towards, I feel like with the Page, this is going to be the confirmation that you needed. With the Page of Wands and the Five of Swords in reverse, I feel like that other one, it's like, the only reason that you want this other one is because you could play with it. The only reason that you want this other one is because it's not petty, it's not revengeful. So you could play with it. You're like, oh, you're not going to do me wrong. So I could literally lie to you and I could do whatever, and you're not going to do me wrong. Which is why the universe is like, yeah, you're not going to, oh my gosh. Some of you guys are just not okay. Some of you guys only have one option, right? Some of you guys have both. Whatever. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's clarify. What's the Three of Cups? This is for the Lovers one, the passionate connection one. You have the Four of Wands in reverse. Your friends, your family don't like this person. Something like that. Well, I mean, are they sleeping with them, or is it you? What's the Seven of Swords? That's why you don't want to be around them and stuff. The Seven of Cups. Like, you're delusional. You're delusional, bro. I feel like if you start moving that way, if you're like, well, my friends and family don't like you, so I'm gonna start, so, I'm just gonna like be, strategic and just like not bringing you around, or we're just gonna go to the freaking movies where it's dark and no one can see you. Like, if you do that, the universe is gonna play a trick on you. This person will leave you. The universe will bring this person another option, and this person will leave you. Yeah, walling for respect. What is the Page of Wands here? You have the Tower in reverse. Yeah, I feel like the other one that you shouldn't go towards, I feel like you're refusing a change. Like, you're not supposed to be over there. It doesn't matter. I feel like you're refusing to see that. The Tower's in reverse. Like, you don't want to see that. Too bad. Like, it's too bad. The Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, it wasn't fated or destined for you to be with this person. So too bad. And you're going against fate. You're going against destiny. So because you're refusing to close out a chapter with this person here, because you're refusing to close out a chapter, you are always going to be in this confusion energy. Anything that comes towards you, there's going to be an issue, because you're not going to be able to ever have something solid in your life and keep it if you are keeping a door open to something that is not part of your fate or destiny, you're literally moving backwards on the treadmill. And you have to understand that just because you're, stuck on this situation does not mean that this situation is stuck on you. This situation is starting something new. This situation is moving on. You're the only one that is stuck in traffic and you're just stopped right there. You're the only one. So, I'm gonna need you to wake the fuck up. You have the death card. Yeah. Change is coming towards you. Some of you guys might experience some type of death in your family, or someone close to you. But I do feel like something is over. And I feel like a lot of you guys are refusing to change. You're refusing to let go of something. So the universe is literally going to mess up anything else that you bring into your space. They're going to end it. Anything. Because what you're supposed to be doing is closing out chapters. And if you don't close a chapter out, the universe will force you to do it. People say that the universe can't force you to do anything. Yes, they can. And you know how they could do it? By touching your money. You know how they could do it? By touching something that they don't want you to touch. You know how they could do it? By humiliating you. There's plenty of ways that the universe can get us to do something. Obviously, they can't take our freaking hand and do it. But we're just like, think about it with a baby. Think about it when we were all little and we were kids. Our parents would have to do certain things, would have to discipline us in another area to get us to see some of you guys, like, you're just like, are you okay? The death card is here. So it's over, whether you want to or not. And this 7 of Cups, you're doing it to yourself. Because why are you still holding on to something that you know you shouldn't? It's way past the deadline. That's on you now. Anything that ends because you decided to not close out a chapter, that's on you. Let's get you some advice. Some of you guys could be doing something special for Halloween. What is Pelican and evaluation? You have courtship, number 4. Okay, this could be about dating someone here. Or a relationship between you and someone else. Okay. But yeah, like, I feel like it's like something had to be hard in order for it to get easier. Okay, but I feel like you should still stay with this person. Or this is not about, I feel like it's about somebody else with courtship that came out. Okay, but I do feel like you should stay with this person or stay with this situation. Even if it's not a person, it's like you should still stay with it, right? Because I feel like even though something just got heavier, it's about to quickly drop, all right? What is patience and Portuguese man of war? You have expectation, number 28, okay? Yeah, I feel like, this was going to happen, all right? I feel like a lot of you guys, you knew that you were going to get money and stability. Because it's kind of like whoever hurt you here, you didn't deserve it. I feel like you didn't do anything to this person, and this person purposely hurt you, lied to you, betrayed you, whatever they did. Okay, and I feel like you're just like, well, I know how to handle this, right? I feel like a lot of you guys have dealt with this before, right? You've dealt with people in the past who've hurt you and whatever, and you know exactly how to deal with it. You're like, okay, well, in the past, I didn't retaliate, I didn't get petty, so I'm just not gonna do that this time, and I'm gonna wait for my money to come in. I'm gonna wait for my abundance to come in. I'm gonna be patient, like I was 4 years ago, and look at where I'm at now, right? I'll just be patient. And what you're expecting to come is coming. Others of you knew that this was going to happen. You knew that you were going to lose out on a lot because you were doing this. You knew that. So it's like you don't care, I guess. Marriage in reverse. Yeah. But I feel like a lot of you guys, it's like the reality, it's like you're looking at something like, oh, I don't care if I lose that. I don't care. For those of you who are on the other side of this. But it's like you're saying that now because you're not in it. Right? You're not in it, right? But wait until you actually go in it. Anyways, for those of you guys who walked away from something here willingly, I feel like you guys are going to get a lot of honor, a lot of praise. People are really going to look up to you, and they're going to tell you like, wow, like that was such a, you took that on the chin. That was such admirable of you for you to do that, or that was such you chose to be the bigger person. That's amazing. Others of you you're gonna get your name dragged through the dirt. There's gonna be a lot of gossip, a lot of talk about you because you did not do that. You did the opposite. Okay, there's 2 different Geminis here. What is Lovers, Expansion, and Peer? Let me get some advice for the 3 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. Yeah, it's okay to get mad. I don't care. I don't care. You have Family Room in reverse, number 21, and Privileged Lady, number 12. This could be somebody in your family, okay? Yeah, I feel like the only reason that you want to be with this person as well is because they got money or whatever. They got money in some way. But again, your family does not like them or whatever. So, but you're like, I don't care, they got money, they're privileged, so I'm just gonna like, just stay at their house because they got a big ass house anyway. Wow. You guys are horrible. Coffin in reverse. You're refusing to change things. I feel like you don't want it to. It's like your meal ticket or whatever. Yeah, horrible. What's the Page of Wands and the 5 of Swords in reverse? This could be reversed, so reverse the message if you need to. You have Coffin in reverse, Mature Man in reverse, number 5, number 19. Okay, yeah, and I feel like this other person, you're acting very immature because this other situation needs to end and you're not ending it. You're acting very immature. You have Courthouse, number 23. Now this is going to spiritual. This is going to become more serious. Okay, High Honor. I feel like some of you guys, you're messing with somebody who is in a very high ranking position, and the universe, I mean, something's about to become out of your hands. Okay, like it's gonna go to government officials or someone higher than you, because you're not understanding. Others of you, this is about to go to like spiritual court, okay, or something like that. I feel like for those of you guys who like are refusing to end something in the physical realm, something is gonna take place in the spiritual realm, because you can abuse and you could ingest all you want in the physical realm, but in the spiritual realm, none of that resides. None of that. Only the truth lives up there. Only the truth. So I feel like a lot of you guys, something here is going to be done in a spiritual way because you're not listening. And you will feel better after this, okay? Others of you who are not dealing with any love situation at all, or if you don't have any type of, thing that you're not letting go of, that you're not ending, right? I feel like a lot of you guys are about to get a lot of success, a lot of attention in a situation here. I feel like with this Courthouse, you guys do things the right way. You guys follow the rules, and I feel the universe wants you to know that they are supporting you because of that, okay? I feel like it's something here that you want in some way, and the universe is going to give that to you because you have been following the rules. You have been doing things the right way, okay? These messages have kind of been all over the place, so you got to put yourself where you fit. Don't take the message if it doesn't resonate with you. If you're an asshole and you're not ending things that you're not supposed to be ending, and you're using people, like this message right here of High Honor is not for you, okay? So I feel like it's very important that you guys put yourself where you need to be, because this message is kind of all over the place, okay? All that I have for you, I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.